To honor Black History Month, Lyric Stage will present Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill. The play recounts the life of Billie Holiday, featuring some of her most famous songs. Joining us are the show director, Michael Childs, and actress Nikka Morton, who plays the role of Billie Holiday. What a role it is. So nice to be with both of you.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Michael, let's start with you. Will you tell us about Lyric Stage?
Well, Lyric Stage has been around for about 31 years, and we were founded for the sole purpose of producing musicals. So that's what you get all the time at Lyric Stage.
Yeah.
And we've performed at places like the Irving Art Center, the Moody Performance Hall, the Majestic Theater, and now at Lyric Stage Studios.
And why did you choose this musical in particular to honor Black History Month?
Well, Billie Holiday's story is one that is not overly done. Not a lot of people know a lot about what she lived behind the songs, and so it is important to tell her story and to show people who she was, and what better time than Black History Month to do that.
And Nikka, you get to play her. What an honor. You're Billie. Like,
So overwhelming. I am so humbled by it. It just to step in her shoes for just a little bit is just inspiring to me, to say the least.
What would you want people to know about her?
I would say her story, like Michael said, her story behind her music. She went through so much, and it seems like it wasn't a big deal because she never really made it a big deal, but her life was full of trauma, you know, riddled with drugs and finances, all of those things. And even being a Black woman in the music industry in those times was just, I know what it's like to be that now, you know, even with, you know, but there's just always going to be those biases and the racial divide that she had to experience. And, you know, being able to tell that part of her, people just kind of know her as, you know, God bless the child. And yes, sad, but, you know, to know why God should bless the child, or, you know, that's what I would like for people to hear or to see and experience.
Would you do us the honor of singing just a little bit for us?
Sure. I'll do one of the songs I love to sing when we were practicing. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible may take a little while. I'll say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky, crazy he calls me, so I'm crazy, crazy in love am I.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Michael, when you're watching rehearsals, are you just like, yes, yes?
From the very day she came to audition, yes.
Wow.
Yes, she stepped into the audition room and she stepped out, and the music director and I looked at each other and said, oh, I think we have a find. I think we may have found our Billie.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cool. It was such a good moment. That was a good audition. I really liked that one.
Wow. What are you looking forward to, being able to portray Billie Holiday?
I just want people to see that I'm not trying to be Billie. You know, of course, people see me and they're like, she doesn't look nothing like Billie Holiday, but that they can feel Billie in my portrayal. So, you know, it's something that you can't really just overdo, and it's something that, you know, when you're portraying someone, when you're portraying an actual person that lived and had experiences, is best not to overdo it, to make it to where it is a caricature. That's not something you want. So I strive to be as honest with this piece as I can, and just true to what I know of Billie, what I loved about Billie, what called me to Billie when I was 13 and 14 years old, and just wondering what it was about her that made people ache for her and that sound. And yeah, so that's what I want to do. That's what I want to pull from that.
Michael, details. Where and when can we see this performance?
Well, they can see, we open on January 31st and run through February 23rd at Lyric Stage Studios in the Design District on Quaker Street. And they can find tickets at lyricstage.org.
Yes.
It's so lovely to be with you, and thank you for
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was so fun. Thanks.
To learn more about Lyric Stage or to purchase tickets, visit lyricstage.org.